Welcome to the Postville Yeshiva Alumni Podcast, where alumni share memories, experiences, and life lessons with the current Talmidim. We hope you enjoy.
My name is Mendy Shepard. I currently live in Albany, New York, upstate New York, with my wife and 5 children, Kananara. Currently, I manage a nursing home, take care of lots of old people. So that's what I occupy myself with. I occupy myself with other things as well, but for the most part, that's my regular day job. And then I have some other, communal stuff as well. Little background. I grew up in Detroit, Michigan, Oak Park, Michigan. Went through the basic system, went to the cheder over there until 8th grade. I learned in Shir Aleph Mesivta, which is really 8th grade. They do it, whatever, they skip a year. So I was there for Shir Aleph, and then I went to Muncie for 3 years. I was there for 3 years in Mesivta. There were 2 shluchim that were with me that year that were in Muncie with me as well, Yoni and Shai Katz. They were in Muncie. That was Muncie. And then
Some people are from all the time. You have to say who Yoni is.
Yoni Lefkowitz. He's a principal over there. You guys must know him.
Some of them. Rabbi Lefkowitz, yeah.
Rabbi Lefkowitz, yeah. Rabbi Lefkowitz. Not Yoni, Rabbi Lefkowitz. And then I went to Manchester for 2 years, yeshiva over there. And then I went to that was a good experience over there. And then I went to Alitera, Shir Daled. Yeah, I went through the system. Shir Daled, and then I ended up on shluchas in Postville. We can talk about that. And then after that, I went to LA for smicha. And then after that, I just did a couple of things here and there, and then I got married a couple years after that. And that's pretty much where I am right now.
So what years were you in Postville?
It must have been Tufshin Ayin Gimel. And then I came back for the next summer, Tufshin Ayin Daled, when there was a little break between the yeshiva's kayets. Then I came back when you reopened it. So I helped you whatever over there.
How many years ago is that? It's 13 years ago, 12 years ago.
13? 13, 12. Yeah.
Okay, so what made you become a shliach to Postville out of all the options that you had?
So that's a very good question. So I had some options, when you're in Shir Daled Mesivta, Shir Daled Zal, Alitera, your head is always thinking shlichas, where are you gonna go? Whatever. I had a couple of options. I was thinking about South Africa. There was an option over there, and then a couple other things, and then basically the way it works is you put out the Alitera. They put out a list, usually in the middle of the summer on COL. So you open up and you see where you land. So I opened up the list. I was in must have been in Pittsburgh Day Camp. I opened it up and I saw that I'm getting sent to Postville. So I'll tell you the truth. I was a little taken back because I thought after the raid that Postville is done, finished, nothing. Everyone left, and there's no community, no yeshiva, no school. So I was like, wait, what? There's yeshiva, there's people. I know there's cows, but I didn't know that there were people. So I whatever. I wasn't so sure if I wanted to go and this and that, whatever. I thought about it for a while, and I said, you know what? I'll try it out for Elul. I'll see what happens. And then, whatever happens, happens. So I came Elul. And I basically fell in love with the yeshiva, the city, the whole situation over there. I really it didn't take me long, a few days, and then I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna stay here. And I had a really good year. We had a good group of shluchim, good group of bachrim, very lively bachrim. I think everyone could agree it was a good situation over there that year.
What was it exactly that made you, like you said, fall in love with the city of Postville? Or
Just the whole atmosphere, the whole vibe. It's a vibe over there. the yeshiva, the people, the Hanhala. There's some good Bachrim there as well. Just
Oh,
yeah, everything really. I actually I met a Bacher a few weeks ago at a wedding. Bacher that was there. He wasn't really you know, they say Teichad Yanim that year. No, he was a Bacher. He showed up once in a while, maybe once a week. He told me that his full beard right now, he's fully from. He said the reason why he's from is because of the shluchim of that year. So I was like, wow. And I felt like I don't think we I don't think we really did much to this Bacher specifically. He wasn't really involved. He showed up once in a while, but I think we were just there for him, you know? We didn't answer his existential questions or anything. We were there. If he needed us, you know, we helped him with whatever he needed. So I thought that was pretty cool.
you guys made a lot of mitzvahs that year. You were the first year they made the public menorah lighting, right? Pretty sure.
We did a public menorah lighting. Aaron
Was the
Goldsmith, Oliver Shalom was there. I think there was a year before.
Hey, Mendy, I mentioned Aaron Goldsmith. You guys look on the screen over there. Show it to you also, Mendy. You have a screen as well. The bottom of the screen over there. You see that screen? It's like a screen in the yeshiva.
Yeah, I see the screen.
At the bottom of the screen, it says Ilu Nishmas Rab Adam Menzian Ben Abaz Lever Goldschmidt. He used to live in the community here. He's a very big friend of the yeshiva, helped out a lot. Until today we have Ilu Nishmas. So yeah, so he was involved in the yeshiva then as well. So he helped you with them with the little middle lighting also that year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Right?
he was friends with the mayor. He was like a shtickle, what's it called, a council member or something. I don't know what he was over there, but he helped us out with he donated, you know, he donated to our causes, to our mitzvahs, to a lot of our things. So we got pretty close to him. You know, yeah, we did some good stuff with him. Yeah,
Any special memories from Postville that you want to share?
special memories. I mean, we did so many memories. I was looking back at my pictures. I have tons of pictures from that year. Some really good times. We did a lot of traveling. We went to you know, the surrounding shluchim. We went to Mequon. We went to Wisconsin. We went to Nebraska, Minnesota. We got a whole mitzvah tank for Hanukkah. We went to, I think it was Minnesota and maybe Milwaukee. Definitely Minnesota for sure.
Andy, Rosh Hashanah is coming up now. The Bachar are going to Shluchim. They want to know where's the best place to go. You want to share?
That's a good question. That's a good question. The further away, the better.
You went to Kalamazoo also?
I did, yeah. I think I went there for Rosh Hashanah. I went to Kalamazoo for Michigan. Yeah, it's near my house. I was there Rosh Hashanah. I think just barely had a minyan. You guys are going there this year? Kalamazoo?
No, we didn't reach out, but we don't know yet.
Ah,
12-hour.
it's a long drive. I don't remember. It was a long drive, yeah. I have a good memory. It's Manhala doesn't really know about it, but we had like one memory that was like, you know, it was like really it was like a special thing basically. There was a bacher that he played the guitar, you know, every once in a while he pulled out his guitar. So it was after Seder, it was like getting close to lights out, and they started playing guitar, you know, started playing some songs. You know, one bacher stopped, you know, sat down. It was in this dorm in one of the rooms over there, whatever. One bacher, two bacher, huh?
This building already? In the new
Yeah,
building?
yeah.
Was the Zal here then when you were here?
I don't think so. No, they were still learning over there.
I wasn't sure, but the dorm was here.
Yeah.
So this happened. So I think that this was the lounge, just where we are right now. This room. That was the lounge, the couches over here.
Yeah, it wasn't really used. Yeah, there was no sparring, there was nothing.
Bishop wants to say something. 1 second. In this, he said in the summer when you came, you were here already? In the
Yeah,
summer?
in the summer they were learning. Yeah, they were learning over here. And I think they ate in the next room. I think they ate the
That was the lunchroom,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So anyway, so Bacher was sitting down, one Bacher, two Bacher, ended up being like 5'10". Then it's getting really close to lights out. We're like, whatever. Ended up being lights out, happened, came and go, nothing didn't happen. Every single Bacher, the most Hasidic Bacher, the whatever Bacher, every single Bacher was sitting, all the Shluchim were sitting around in probably one of those big rooms and just singing for like an hour and a half. It was such a beautiful thing. It probably finished at like 11:30 or 12. It was just we were hoping that Anhala wouldn't show up and then like, the Shulchan would get into trouble. But it was really, really, really nice. I have some pictures, whatever, of that memory. I'm not giving you Bachram any good ideas. I'm just saying what happened back then.
We have video cameras now, so it's not going to work.
Okay, can't do that. Okay. High tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any funny memories?
I mean, a lot of funny memories. We had is Roman still there?
We just fired him last year.
Fired? How do you fire the guy? The guy's like part of the furniture. He was yeah, he kept us busy. Roman. Yeah.
The show still, yeah. They still know him from show.
Oh, he's still involved in the show. What's in the show? Is there anything going on over there? Saying yeshiva wise?
No, well, just mikveh, that's it.
Oh, okay. Any plans to build a mikveh in yeshiva?
No. Staying here, and it's just it's the only time of day Bachman leave the building. Somehow.
They have to get some steps in,
No?
Mendy, they made a new mikveh show.
What?
לא שומע אותך.
There's a brand new mikveh show.
Ah, wow. Nice.
Yeah, so it doesn't make sense for us to build a new mikveh now.
Right. Okay.
Time of day, the guys can leave the building, so you want to keep it like that. You know? Some guys sit in the shit, learn the whole day. Don't have the buildings and think it's go from the side. Go to the mikveh. Huh?
Do you guys go Matayim to Waterloo? I don't know these places we went a few times. Waterloo, I don't know. I forget my memories going a little bit.
Waterloo, lacrosse.
I used to go?
Yeah, just now
Now
just Ted. Just Ted.
You know Ted? You remember Ted Lederman?
I know Ted. He's not the doctor, Letterman. That's someone else, right?
There's a local Dr. Letterman, but I'm Ifsayim in Waterloo. There's a guy, Ted Lederman.
Maybe I remember something. I don't know.
Where did you go on Ifsayim?
What?
You go on Ifsayim, to which place did you
I
go?
went maybe once or twice. Not we didn't go that often. Once or twice on a Friday. Wasn't there was a guy that used to come by yeshiva and put on film once in a while. I don't remember his name. Yeah, it was just one of those characters. He came by, I don't know. He lived nearby. I can't remember.
Jeff probably.
Maybe.
Jeff.
Yeah, it could be.
I remember you also figured out.
Yeah.
What did you, anything that you learned over here in the yeshiva? Any farbrengens, any special inspirational stories that you heard over here?
Any inspirational stories? Tons. Anything that would stick with me. I mean, nothing, there was a lot of we used to go to he's not there anymore, Rabbi Vogel. We used to go to him. We used to bug him a lot. We used to knock on his door, at random nights and just ask him. He had so much information. He would tell you on a Monday night and this, the Rebbe just, this for bringing and that story and this story. He was like loaded and loaded with information. We used to ask him a lot to even, especially Zech once in a while, we asked him and he came. We went to Rabbi Grari, Rabbi Grari, we went a few times, Al Shalom. He taught us some Nigunim. We went to him a few times. He really enjoyed our visits almost more than we did. I remember we used to I think we got him to record a niggin. Nothing, not a major, unknown niggin. It was just a niggin, and he was just like, at the end, he's like, "Oh, I want more." He was like asking for more. He really enjoyed it.
You have that recording?
Shia Katz, maybe he might have it. I have a picture of it. I don't know if I have a recording of it.
To the family, they'd appreciate it.
Yeah. They asked me after he passed away, they asked me to send a video of some of our visits, some of my experience with him. I don't know where it is, but they probably have it somewhere. Some good people back then. We had another good memory was the Mitzvah Shabbos. Do you still go to Hashi Rabashkin? Mitzvah Shabbos? Is he still around?
Yeah, Ashley's around, but his father-in-law now is not in his house. So we can't always go. In the summer, we went one time, and we'll see if we can go again.
Uh,
Hopefully, we'll go again.
we used to go every Mitzvah Shabbos, no fail. Between him and I think Goldenberg, we used to go Mitzvah Shabbos. We used to sing those classic Ketuvach and Mizmor David, those are some good memories over there.
Mayor's here. We have a Goldenberg here.
Oh, Mayor. We used to, oh, Mayor, you were like a little package back then. Yeah, I used to go to Goldenberg a lot. They were one of the families that invited the Bachram every Shabbos, no fail, every single Shabbos, Friday night, Shabbos day, the 7 types of fish, this kind of charif and this and that is it's probably still the same thing. Do the Bachram still go to people's houses?
Yeah, not everybody, not every week, but yeah, we still have it.
Uh-huh. Okay. That was some good stuff. My charger isn't working so well. I might have to change to another device, but whatever, we'll see.
Mayor's asking if you remember the gyms on Wednesdays.
Gyms on Wednesdays. Where?
Wednesday gym. We used to have Wednesday gym. You remember that? In the
Oh,
Y.
yeah. We used to go to the YMCA, to the Y. Yeah. I remember that.
Hey, Bachman have passes and they go whenever they want. Bachman
Oh,
don't know. Once a week that we used to rent out the gym just for the Bachman. Wednesday nights, every Wednesday was a basketball game. We don't have it anymore.
basketball, and they also used to play
Volley-
volleyball. Volleyball, yeah. No, it's coming back. Yes. That was good. Yeah, we used to go to Bas almost every Shabbos. We went to them. We went to Goldenberg. The Hanhala invited Bachram a lot. Yeah.
Complaining that we don't have it anymore.
Huh? Oh yeah. Cool. I'm giving you some. We did a lot of mitzvahs. We did I took the Bachram skiing, I think twice, maybe even 3 times. I think I took the Bachram twice, whatever. We took the Bachram twice skiing. We did Yot Shvat mitzvah, maybe something else, maybe before Pesach, and then I also took I was involved with the school a little bit. They needed a substitute once in a while, so I used to teach there. Maybe some of the Bachram are still are there now.
Who'd you
Like the
teach?
first, huh?
Which kids were there?
There was there was a Rabashkin. There was Abrams, Ben Shimon. I mean, it was tough Shanayin Gimel, whatever, 2013. Go back, I don't know. Boss, there was a Boss kid. I have pictures. I can show you pictures and cross reference.
Let's send them afterwards.
I'll say,
Oh,
yeah, I can send.
Shalmi was there also?
Who? Who?
Shalmi.
Yeah, there was your Shalmi boy, yeah. He was there.
Yeah, too. He's in the corner now.
He's in the corner. He's hiding.
Away from you. I know you can see how those things work.
Oh, well. Yeah.
It's a big.
These kids grow up, you know?
Oh, I see them. Just move the camera.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. The Zal is so different. My gosh, wow. They had the sinks over there when I was there. The counters.
You can see the way it looks now. It's not at all. You don't see.
Yeah, totally. Wow.
Down the second.
Do they have bathrooms over there?
This corner, it's actually the pipes are broken right now. But whatever. That's remote.
Yeah, skiing. What other trips? We did a lot of trips. Lots of love. They're giving me love, these kids, these Bachram.
You're lucky you were shliach then and not now.
How many shluchim do you have?
As of now, only two.
Oh.
Older buck, it's not considered shliach.
You have a dorm counselor?
Dorm
Huh?
counselor, besides the two shluchim, you also have a dorm counselor and a phone mashgiach.
No. Try to keep him busy at night.
Yeah.
The shluchim used to help out at night, try to keep the bachrim, contained as much as possible.
Nowadays, boxing more mature, so
Yeah. You don't need that much supervision, right?
yeah, 100%.
Any messages to the Bachrim?
Any
What-
messages? Yeah, lots of messages. What can I tell you guys? I don't know you guys, but whatever. I'll just speak very vaguely. Yeah, keep giving lots of love. Yes, definitely. Live in the moment. Enjoy where you are. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy the bachrim, the anhala. You have a good group of guys, a good group of teachers, mashpiyim, anhala. I know Rabbi Zurkin. I know him from back. I think from LA. We were in LA together, and we're still in touch, still till today. Keeps me updated on the yeshiva happenings, so I appreciate that. Keeps me part of the. I still have a big part of my heart in Postville. I don't know why, but I do. Anyway, live in the moment. Enjoy what you have. Don't worry about where you're gonna go for Shabbat Masifta, for the summer, for Zal. Don't worry, it's all gonna work out. Don't worry about people start thinking, oh, what am I gonna do when I'm older? Or how am I gonna Alitairnik? So I'm also an Alitairnik. I didn't learn a word of English at all in the cheder. Very very proud. But people are like, oh, I don't know English, I can't read. What am I gonna do? Or, if I don't end up on shlichus, I'm sure you guys will end up on shlichus. But even if you're on shlichus, you have to know a little bit of English. So don't worry about it. It's all gonna work out. The Hashem provides definitely, and yeah, I see it every day. Every day in my life, I see how Hashem provides. Hashem, another baby and another baby, and every time there's another baby, somehow there's more brachas. People, the world, they stress over it's too expensive to have kids, too expensive. But with Yidden, we have a different outlook. The more we have, somehow the bigger brachas we have. So doesn't really make sense, but somehow that's how Hashem makes it work. So don't stress over small little things. They will work out. Enjoy what you have, live in the moment, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wrap up a few final personal questions. What's your favorite sikha?
Favorite sikha? Good question. I have a few, a couple. There is a sikha in Parshas Emor. It's Chelek Chaf. I wrote it down. Chelek Chaf Zayin. And the Chelek Chaf Zayin, the sikha Beis, it talks about it's a long sikha, but basically the idea is about talking to people in a way of in a pleasant way, not in like a commanding, just talking in a very pleasant way and understanding where people come from. The reason why someone is acting like this is because where they come from it's judged favorably and talk to them and the more someone comes off hard, it's because they come from they have some background that needs more love. So someone that has more, basically they need more love, so more love. Another really nice sikha. It's coming to the end of to V'zayis Bracha, Tishrei, Sukkot, Simchas Torah. There's a sikha in Tafshin Mem Zayin, Simchas Torah. It's a really, really beautiful sikha. The Rebbe talks about L'einei Kol Yisrael, the last pasuk of last pasuk of the Torah talks about all the great things that Moshe accomplished, taking the Yidden out of Mitzrayim, the Matan Torah, everything. Moshe Rabbeinu was he really lived to the fullest, and the Torah ends up Le'enei Kol Yisrael, and then what does that mean? I think Rashi explains it means that he broke the luchais. So that the Torah ends up with breaking the luchais. That is the greatest accomplishment that Moshe did was breaking the luchais, right? So I mean, the obvious question is Moshe Rabbeinu, from all the people, the greatest of the greatest person to ever live, ends off with something that seems very negative, breaking luchais. How can the Torah end up in we know there's a rule, Mesayim and B'tayv. We end up with something good. And any pasuk, sometimes we have to alter the psukim and stuff to end up the pasuk, the parsha, the aliyah with something good. So to end up the whole Torah with breaking the luchais, which seems not positive at all. The Rebbe has the Rebbe asks that question, seemingly a simple question. The Rebbe goes on for a while talking about it, and I wasn't there, but in the Sikha, the Rebbe, it says like multiple times, the Rebbe is crying and crying and crying, talking about what this breaking of the luchais is. That the Yidden, they sinned, they did the Chet Egel. And now Moshe Rabbeinu he has to deal with this, right? So what is this idea of breaking the luchais? Breaking the luchais is that he breaks the marriage contract between the Yidden and Hashem. So now once he breaks the luchais, now Hashem can't have a taina. Hashem is saying, Moshe Rabbeinu is saying, now they're not married to you anymore. So they did something wrong. You can't really hold them accountable, right? So the Rebbe explains that this shows the absolute love that the Moshe Rabbeinu had for the Yidden. Moshe Rabbeinu's his whole.
Sorry, but it seems like it's only 1 minute left.
Oh, okay. I'll wrap up. Moshe Rabbeinu's whole thing is Torah. Torah, Moshe Rabbeinu gave the Torah, right? But then, what does he do? He breaks his, as you would call it, his career. He could put his career on the line for this, but he does it because Moshe Rabbeinu has the Mesiras Nefesh, and Rebbe is crying, talking about the Mesiras Nefesh of Moshe Rabbeinu, of a Rebbe. What their tachlis is. The tachlis is the Yidden over anything, even over Torah, even over putting their reputation on the line, just for the Yidden. So we can, I think we can all learn a lesson to love our fellow Jews, more love, and that's pretty much it.
Thank you so much, Mendy. Really, really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.